Impromptunes acknowledges that this podcast is recorded on the traditional lands of the Bunurong peoples of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging and celebrate their enduring connections to country, knowledge and stories.
Impromptunes, 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 imprompt. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes. Hi everyone, welcome to the podcast. It is I, Hollie James, coming to you across the airwaves. What a thrill, what a joy, what a pleasure. Today in the studio I also have Emmet Nichols. Hi Emmet.
Hello, it's so great to be here. What a treat.
So good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what, we were warming up before and I discovered that Jesus probably most likely had a belly button, which is my learning.
Said, you know what I just realised? Jesus probably had a navel. Oh, no, even Jesus had a navel.
It was profound.
Yes, and that voice, that profound
most
voice
Jesus-like person in the room
is our special guest. That's right, we have a gorgeous, delicious special guest in the studio, and that is Christian Charisiou.
Woo! You nailed it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Charisiou?
Yeah. Charisiou me?
Charisiou. We have been all panic practicing your name, Christian.
Some of us not enough.
Yeah, shut up. It's even worse because
some of us have worked with each other.
I know, and that's what's
Some of us have been practicing our own surname for years.
Yes, Christian and I are friends and colleagues from The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
And Christian, I need to tell everyone who's listening that you are sporting an all-out 80s mullet right now.
I am, as AFL football as they come right now.
Yep.
I pretty much play for Hawthorn and get sponsored by VB.
It's funny because I never saw you before The Wedding Singer, and now I'm seeing you just like in a normal room, and you still have the same haircut.
Yeah,
so.
because I was meant to be employed for a period of time, and now I just can't. It's part of
so
me
when
now.
You're unemployed, you have a mullet. Is that your assertion? Like you're either employed or you have a mullet. Those are the two states of being.
Oh no! Someone get the clippers. I'm gonna have to go to Mullet Town.
I'm gonna be doing.
No.
My next project is My Fair Lady, and I'm gonna bring the mullet.
Oh
into
yeah,
it,
for
so
sure.
I think that's only fair.
Is that you, Hollie? You were in My Fair Lady. Is that appropriate?
Yes, I think, in fact, yes. Covent Garden. I would say Convent Garden.
Oh,
like
the nunnery.
It's a very
that's
different
Sound of
musical.
Music.
Yeah.
Both starred, what's her
Julie
name?
Andrews. What's her name?
Oh, mate. What's her name?
What's her name?
Oh, Damo.
Damo.
As in, like, not Damo. Anyway, Damo the football. Anyway, on the keys, we also have the gorgeous David Peake. Hi, David.
Just going back to My Fair Lady for a moment.
Yes.
They did have some very interesting hats in that musical, so maybe
did.
the mullet could be like incorporated into a hat for the Ascot Gavotte.
That's actually, they did. They all had names. I had the croque and bouche. It was made up of lots of...
Oh,
yeah, it was...
that sounds delicious.
It was huge. Yeah. Now, Christian, you've come sporting a little... We're all wearing merch today in the studio as well. Emmet and I are wearing Impromptunes merch. Hey, if you want Impromptunes merch, you can buy it.
Yeah, you can become a Patreon and get a
We'll
shirt.
send you some fun things. But you're wearing a Gimme t-shirt because you made an app. Now, that is so cool. I don't know anyone else who's done that.
Yeah.
So tell us about it.
So myself, my best mate from high school, and an app developer friend of ours, and who's a partner as well, we created a shop and delivery app that gets anything from anywhere within 2 hours in Melbourne. It's currently in Melbourne. Yes.
Great.
Anything at all?
Anything at all.
So if there's something that you wanted to buy that you didn't want someone to know about,
give me it.
Gimme.
very good.
Oh, we're getting sued.
I think there's a bit of assumed knowledge here that hasn't been shared with the listeners. So, Christian, in The Wedding Singer, what character did you play?
I played Robbie Hard in The Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Singer.
Very
in
cool.
The Wedding Singer.
And how was that? What a fun show.
It's the best and most bonkers role I've ever played in my life. And I mean, we only just turned the dial up to 11 for the show itself, even though it's already at an 11.
Yeah,
so
it starts at 11.
Would make that a smart 22?
Yeah,
we made a smart 22.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what we did. And it's the most fun I've had on stage ever.
I agree. Yep.
Until today.
On the
virtual
studio stage, yes. So we are here to make up an improvised musical. So we get suggestions from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the website, wherever you want to send your titles. We're always looking for new titles, and we put them into the bowl of destiny and we draw one out. How do you feel looking, Christian, at the bowl of destiny? Do you feel nervous, excited?
I mean, anything that says destiny on it is just unnerving for me. But
It's a lot of pressure.
it's a lot of pressure. But yeah, I'm excited.
If it makes you feel any better, I sometimes call it the bowel of dysentery. And no one has ever laughed
the
at
tin
that,
of discontent?
Apart from, I like that. Now, Christian, I have to make a confession that I was also in a production of The Wedding Singer.
Yes?
Way back in the day in Perth, WA, amateur theatre.
Yes, you played Sammy, isn't that
I
right?
did. I played Sammy, and
Do they sport you in the big old wig?
No, actually, I had to grow my hair like yourself.
Ah.
I had the flock of seagulls hairdo.
Wait, you styled your hair in flock of seagulls fashion?
Only for the show. But I did have to grow it in such a way. Because you know the line that Sammy says, do you know about this?
Flock of seagulls is like, if you were to describe it, like a part in the middle and two big like wings that come out.
And
Yeah.
one at the top as well?
Yeah, the front maybe, or the back. Or...
like it's literally meant to look like the silhouette of a seagull.
Oh, is that what it is? You know, I was just thinking of an origami
You're
crane,
joking.
and I didn't know that. I was like, it's like a crane. No, it's like a seagull. Yeah, makes sense.
But
a flock of
It's
cranes.
not really a flock of seagulls. I guess each strand of hair is its own bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Good. We've figured it out. And what about the mullet? Where are the mullet's origins from?
Look, it just
We'll
was
just have to
it's
mull it over and think about it.
All right, enough of this. We're going to go into no, we're going to put we're not going to all do
I
it.
just
I'm
want
going
to
to do
ask
it.
Christian
Yeah.
some more things.
Do you?
Because I don't really know Christian all that well. I'm excited.
Chat away.
Improv, right? We're going to
Yes.
do it now. What's your experience with improv?
Well, I did it all through my teenage years, doing it at doing it extracurricularly after school. So drama classes, and then I had some really good improv teachers, and then I went to NIDA, and so I got improv training. Name drop. It's okay. It's only part of 50% of my trauma. But
What's the other half? Come on, let's dig deep.
We've named dropped Schneider and Damo.
All the 4-letter winners.
and John Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
actually, too.
JBJ.
But yeah, and then I got taught by an incredible improv teacher, and
Who? Give him a shout out. They might be listening. Probably.
Lynn Pierce.
Come on, Lynn.
Pierce, who actually literally wrote the book on improv
Wow.
in Australia. It's an amazing book.
I haven't read that book. So
But Lynn Pierce, she's incredible, and we got up to some really interesting stuff, and I learned the rules and then forgot them because I haven't played like this in a long time.
Here we are.
Here we are. And you do a little bit of improv in The Wedding Singer as well.
Yes, I do. I mean, that got reined in, but we gotta put
Not
a
here. We'll
Not
never
here.
rein you in.
We are
You're
unreined.
free.
Unshackled.
Unshackled, unreined. Anyway.
Unreined.
I mean, technically,
We're dry.
I'm all about making up words these days.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
we're
that's
gonna
all I
make one up.
have to say. Yeah, the other day I said, the stringenting or something like that to make something more stringent. I was like, stringenting, and it was like the idea of the word makes perfect sense, but it sounds terrible.
Actually, on Friday night, I had.
I think I know why you made up a word on Friday night. Were you drunk? Day drinking.
Yeah, so it's about drinking. Yeah, we had some wine, and no one was really a fan of it. We opened this bottle of wine, and so someone said, "Hey, you have to make up a word that hasn't existed to describe this wine."
Wow.
And the one, I don't know what the prize was, but it was, the words really were so descriptive of how shit it was, basically.
Okay.
It's like a bit like, I can't even think of it. I'm literally looking at Lexi, who's our gorgeous tech for today. I can't remember anyway.
Cruddage?
So,
Yes.
Cruddage?
Cruddage.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
like that kind of.
I just
okay.
thought of a really good man-up word.
Yes.
For something that's really well known but shit. Poopula. David Peake, everybody.
Well, I'm hoping that this podcast will be popular.
You're like, it's fine for it to be shit as long as we lots of people listen.
Yeah, exactly. All right, my hand is going into the bowl of destiny. I'm going to draw out a title. Rustle, rustle, rustle in the bowl of destiny.
When we have a lot of suggestions, we call it the bowl of density. Anyway,
Oh my god.
I'm on.
So we're just going to do a cast change. Please hold.
Presenting Alexia Brinsley.
Yes. All right, I've pulled out a title, and it is If These Walls Could Sing by Ben Adams. And sing is capitalized and has got an exclamation. So I feel like it might be If These Walls Could Sing.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like If These Walls Could Sing.
Yeah. Ben Adams from Facebook. I know Ben Adams. I hope it's that Ben Adams.
I know
if it is,
Ben Adams too.
Oh my God.
Oh, from Queensland?
Yes.
Yes, Becky's brother.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hi, Ben and Becky.
Becky's
Oh, yeah, we've had this conversation.
We were at the same wedding.
We were at the same wedding. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
So the
We
wedding
didn't even
singer and I went to a wedding and didn't know each other then.
And you were a wedding celebrant.
I am.
now,
So we have a wedding
Hollie.
singer and a wedding celebrant.
It was-
That's amazing.
Destiny?
Density. And I hope one day to be married. You guys can both come and work at my wedding. Now,
Thanks.
Ben Adams also
Yes.
was a cast member of Impromptunes during the Hamiltunes
Hamiltunes,
season.
yes.
So
And
if it's you, then thank you. And if not, thanks for your suggestion.
Yeah, exactly. We love all Ben Adamses.
There is another Ben Adams in music theatre.
There is. And he also went to WAPA and only a couple of years after us, so it got confusing there for a while.
Yeah.
And I think he's also from Queensland.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
If both Ben Adams are listening, someone has to change.
Yeah, Benny Adams.
Essentially,
Adam
yeah.
Benny's. No.
Well, actually, because in the UK, if you can't have the same name as another actor, like once you're registered on Spotlight, you can't have the same.
You have to change
You have
it.
to
It's
change
literally
your name.
telling you one of you has to change.
Yeah. So we'll be in contact with both of you to organise this, and we'll post the results on our Facebook page.
And although I feel partially responsible, the award for longest Impromptu's intro ever goes to Hollie, Emmet, and Christian Charisiou.
Without further ado, Impromptus presents for the first, last, and only time a completely improvised musical, If These Walls Could Sing, with special guest Christian Charisiou. Minutes on the clock, and the doors are locked up tight.
Will you escape the room? Will you make it through the night?
Books on the wall, frames on the floor, things not as they seem.
Do you have the skills to leave?
Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives.
Life is a puzzle, but we roll the dice.
Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives. Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the dice. Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives.
Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the dice. Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives. Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the dice. Grab your friends or grab your foes.
Grab your partner if you suppose.
Think and question, turn the dime.
Think about it, 'cause you've got some time.
Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives. Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the dice. Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives. Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the dice.
The panic sets in every second that lasts.
Hints coming from left and right.
Taking notes and questioning your choice.
Is it the company or the puzzle that gives you the biggest fright? Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives. Yes, we do.
Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the dice. Life is a puzzle, but we add these to our lives.
Why do we do it?
Life is a puzzle, but still we roll the
Still we roll the dice.
Jeremy, we only have 11 minutes left.
Daisy, I just... We've got 3 puzzles left, but I can't find the key.
Yes, none of the pieces fit quite right. Are we ever going to get out of here, Jeremy? I'm starting to... I'm getting stressed.
Daisy,
Yes,
look
Jeremy,
at me.
yes. I'm looking at you.
Okay, we just have to find a way through. Find a way to turn the key. right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I thought this was going to be a great idea for, our 3-year anniversary, but oh my gosh, I'm feeling really stressed and we can't solve anything and I'm just worried that if we don't get out of this
It's been 3 years, Daisy.
our relationship won't survive.
It will. It always will.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You're right. We just need to find out how to turn the key and keep our love alive.
Keep our love alive.
Guys, don't mean to intrude on anything, but do you want a clue?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Max. That'd be great, mate.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Jeremy and Daisy, but yeah, if you're in the middle of something, I just you guys have 10 minutes left, and still 3 puzzles to go. So.
Oh, no, we'd love a hint.
Yeah.
Hint is search yourselves and search one another.
Search yourself.
That's the only clue I'm allowed to give
Search one
legally.
another.
Here at Escape Rooms Co, we've got a limited script that we can operate.
Oh, thanks so much.
I'd love to tell you more.
But you're off script now?
Yeah, this is a bit of ad-lib, but I haven't given any clues, so...
Okay.
And technically, Jenny's not here, so I've got a little bit more free reign than normal.
Oh, awesome.
But,
Thanks so much, Max. You've been super
Thanks,
helpful.
Max.
yeah, no, but look inside yourselves.
Search yourselves.
Yeah, and search
Search
yourselves.
one
Why I've
another.
changed it to look inside.
Okay, look inside.
That's the kind of ad-lib you're allowed
Oh,
when
okay.
Jenny's
So
not
it's
here.
Okay.
because sometimes the clues it really
And each other.
matters. Oh, and okay.
Okay.
Search yourselves and search one another. Look inside yourselves. Search one another.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah. Have we ever really searched each other?
Do I know the woman in front of me?
I think we should just strip down and really figure this out.
Look, Max again.
Hey, mate.
Don't mean to intrude, but Daisy, I heard you say strip down.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you meant metaphorically.
No, I meant we need to look inside ourselves but search one another. The best way to do that is without clothes on.
Is there a pants policy?
There is
here?
a dress code here at Escape Rooms Incorporated, but
Okay.
you know what? Jenny's not here, so and I've had a bit of a lonely patch. So if you're comfortable, you know that I can see you,
Yep.
and I can hear everything in case you get any other, and even that bookshelf that you can pull out. Damn it! Oh, you can't hide behind that bookshelf because it's just a normal book. Oh, damn, Max! This is why there are parameters.
The bookshelf.
The bookshelf.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
look, it's a whole nother room.
It's a whole nother part of ourselves.
Wow. Feel like I'm seeing something in you that I've never seen before, and we've been together for so long.
It's been so long, but I can finally see through.
It's been 3 years,
It's been 3 years.
but now I see you in new light.
No more tears,
It's been 3
not a doubt.
years.
just all this clout. Trying to figure it out.
I wanna search inside you.
Wanna see you.
I wanna search your soul.
Wanna understand.
I wanna search inside you, make us whole. I wanna search inside you.
I wanna be with you.
I wanna see your soul.
Wanna see your soul.
I wanna search inside you and make us whole.
I wanna search inside you.
Search me, baby.
Wanna be with you.
Yeah, now.
Wanna figure this out.
Every time you solved a puzzle, I got a little flutter. Over these 3 years, it started to clouded by clutter. But when I saw you open all those doors, I felt the floor shake. It was warm.
Together, we'll get on through this life. Turn the key. It's not a knife.
We'll be together.
Be together.
In this room or out forever. I wanna search inside you.
Search inside you.
I wanna see your soul.
Wanna see your soul.
I wanna search inside you.
Wanna search inside you.
And make us whole. I wanna search inside you.
Wanna search inside
I wanna
you.
see your soul.
Wanna see your soul.
I wanna search inside you.
Search inside you.
And make us
Oh, Jesus, Jenny. Oh, it's not what it looks like.
What am I seeing? What are these nude people? They're rolling. Are they doing what I think? I didn't even know that position was possible.
It's actually really beautiful, Jenny. They're sort of making up. It seems like they've had a troubled relationship over the last probably 2.5 to 2 3/4 of a year.
It's been such trouble.
Oh, you're Jeremy.
And now, look, I mean, like, really, it's beautiful. I mean, if these walls could sing, they'd be singing to Jesus' glorious choirs of angels.
Max, I left you in charge for one escape room, and you've let 2 people get nude. You've changed the script. I can tell no one who followed the script word for word would have let this happen.
You're right. I did ad-lib a bit, and I know that you said, I should ignore my NIDA training and leave that back in my past life. It was several years ago, and although Jenny was a fantastic tutor, I just feel like, I don't know, there's still a part of me that just wants to, I don't know, just go with the flow like these 2 beautiful Adam and Eve types with
Max,
navels and everything.
If you want to go with the flow, then you don't belong here at Escape Rooms Incorporated.
Jenny, please. I know that you and I have had a difficult 2.5 to 2 3/4 year relationship, but if these walls could sing, they'd sing the glory of our positive interactions.
It has been wonderful with you, but I'm afraid now you've broken my trust.
Don't past tense me, Jenny. Please.
I'm past tense.
You seem very tense.
infuriated.
You seem like frustrated, stressed.
I am.
Infuriated is probably the best word, actually. I should have just stuck with your script.
Oh, yeah,
They're still going at it. This is awkward.
I want to see your soul, baby, yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, my God, what do they do? Oh, Max, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go, both as an employee and as my lover.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of crossed that threshold a while ago. But thank you.
I'll give you a moment.
Good. Sorry, I was just going to say thank you.
Oh, sure. Please.
You're the manager.
No.
No, if you don't want to take my appreciation, you can say whatever you want to.
I'll give you a moment to pack up your things.
A moment? Is that like a
I'm sorry, I'm just emotional.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm looking at someone's butt on the camera.
It is a funny part.
Grinding away.
It is a funny part. Do you mind if I just have a moment here in this small office where we, consummated for the first time our love at 10:30 p.m. when none of the rooms were being used and we figured it was probably safe. And
I solved the puzzle of you. Anyway, I've got to go.
We did that thing with the key.
Yeah, turned it and turned me on.
Turned it on, yeah.
Good.
That little joke we shared is probably...
Yep, anyway. Look, enough. I'll give you a moment.
Goodbye, Jenny.
Goodbye, Max. Oh, yeah, Jeremy.
I'm just going to mute that. That's not helping. Oh, walls. If you could sing, what would you say to me now? You, the office here, the kitchenette, the escape rooms themselves, the toilet. You've seen my entire relationship with Jenny unfurl over the past 2.5 to 2 3/4 years. A copyright infringement. Walls? Am I hallucinating? Have I been working a 14-hour shift too many days in a row? Max! Left wall. Right wall.
Yes?
Yeah, you're alive. You can talk. You can't talk. You can sing. That's exciting. I'm peaking with excitement. Oh, why have you finally breached the no wall talking or singing etiquette?
Nothing makes a wall talk more like seeing heartbreak in front of it.
Really?
We hate seeing a door in a jam.
Of course. Because you guys, left and right wall, you're so far apart from one another. You must have this unrequited love thing down. You must really get it.
It's very unrequited.
Are you guys in love, or are you family, or what's the deal?
Well, it's complicated. We're
both? Yuck.
we're technically cousins from a distant builder, but we're
same brick. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like been staring at a wall, watching paint dry all our lives.
But a hot, yeah.
Sometimes I feel that way when the people are stuck on the puzzles. It's frustrating. So I kind of think we get each other.
We do.
And also, right wall, that's where Jenny and I first, lent against.
Oh, I remember that feeling.
I was putting the key in and then she
turned on.
And then you saw the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, I saw it too. Don't.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Just
But from a different angle.
It's a bit of a voyeur situation
I need some
over
of
here.
your different perspectives now. What am I going to do? What have you seen over the years? I mean, this wasn't always an escape room. You guys must have seen heaps of stuff, heaps of love stories, and give me some advice.
In 1940, an office block, secretary and manager got it off.
Beautiful.
1985. This was an apartment for a guy who fed pigeons, stale bread.
Wow.
1977,
Going back a little.
a library too.
Whoa.
Books going out for me and you. Love between these walls.
I can see it too.
Love, can you hear its call?
Bring. Hello? Yes.
Love
Between these
walls. Love, can you hear its call? And in 1962, this was a cafe where lovers shared a meal or maybe two.
1973 was owned by Kathy. She slept with several men at one time.
2011, a family lived right here.
Wow.
Growing up without any fear. And now 2021, an escape room we see.
Oh, that's
but
now.
your love isn't flying free. Love between these walls.
Talking about
Love, can you hear its call?
Yeah, I can hear it calling me to the max.
Love between these walls.
Love between these walls.
Talking about love.
Can you hear its call?
It's called.
I can hear its call. Well, I just gave my heart and soul to the last pod, Holly.
You absolutely did, but do you know who I want to give my heart and soul to?
The people of Melbourne.
That's right.
In the
because-
form of improvised musical theatre.
Exactly, because from the 31st of March to the 24th of April, we are performing once again live.
Theatre
Woo!
in Melbourne. It's going to be fantastic. The comedy festival is back, and so are we.
We haven't been here since last year, so come and check us out 7:20 p.m. at Trades Hall 22. Brand new, completely improvised musicals named by you.
Last year we sold out, and we had to put on a couple of more musicals.
So you better book quickly. Tickets available on our website or from Ticketmaster.
Thank you for being a friend.
Knock, knock. Wait, I'm the manager here. Can you please put your clothes back on?
But we were told we could go off script.
I'm sorry. This is Escape Rooms Incorporated. It's not a place where you can just take off your clothes, roll around on the floor, make mad, passionate love, and ruin all our props. I'm sorry, I'm Jenny. I'm the manager here, and quite frankly, I've seen enough of both of you.
Well, Jenny, I'm Jeremy, and well, this isn't an escape room anymore. It's a free room.
What do you mean by that?
It's a room. It's a room free for love and togetherness, and what brings us closer only sets us free again. Can't you see?
I can't. All I can see is your penis, and quite frankly, I have had enough.
But it's a symbol of freedom. Watch it sway in the breeze of the air conditioning. Between these walls is
Jeremy, it's okay. We're not wanted here. Our freedom isn't welcome between these walls.
Sorry, can I give you guys a clue? Yeah, it's Max here.
Is it still valid if the door's open?
What's that, the clue?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, to be honest with you, when I gave that first clue, it was both about the room and about you guys.
What?
Yeah, I consider myself a bit of a relationship guru. And the clue that I have is actually for Jenny.
Max, what is the clue?
Jenny, this is a room for free love.
So you keep saying. Now you're spouting the same thing as this customer, Jeremy.
You told these guys that being naked in this room and thrusting wasn't appropriate. But I think if you remember 2019, August 23rd, we had a little time of our own. Oh my God, it's a pre-Christmas in July, post-Christmas in July party. Oh my God.
Escape room incorporated.
Gary,
You are the best employee we ever had.
and you are too, Gary, and I'm sure that in 2 years' time, we're going to keep you on because you are, I mean, you don't do a good job, but you're hilarious.
Hey, they don't call me Gary the Go-Getter for nothing. Hey.
Yeah, it's ironic. Okay.
I'm going to lock myself in this little room here.
Oh, God.
I'll take this too.
Everyone's gone. What so many
Jenny,
champagne?
it's been so nice to see you let loose your tough demeanour. I mean, I've only been here for a couple of months, but you're just such a harsh task mistress.
Oh, no, look, being the head of Escape Rooms Incorporated, I mean, if you want
Are
to be
you the head?
Yeah, if you want to be in
Well, you work at the actual site.
Yeah,
He's the head.
All right. He's bloody hilarious, Gary, isn't he? Always piping at the exact right times. I bet he pipes in a few more times in this chat.
if you want to be an escape room mogul, you've got to take it really, you've got to be hands-on, you've got to be on the ground.
That's it.
Right there.
On the ground. Oh, like this?
Yeah, exactly like that. No, more like this.
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at our first kiss, but Gary is just so funny.
He's in the control
Jenny,
room.
is this appropriate?
Workplace romance.
Yeah. I guess you're the boss. Yeah, you're the boss.
I'm a boss, oh yeah. I'm a boss, bitch. I'm a boss, oh yeah. I'm a boss, bitch.
I'm at a loss, oh yeah. I'm at a loss, bitch. I'm at a loss, oh yeah. I'm at a loss.
If you wanna get up to the top of the tree,
I do.
you gotta go down first. If you wanna be like me, you've gotta go somewhere new.
And if you wanna read a book, then you start by opening it up from left to right. And you're gonna have a story to tell after tonight. Whoa!
I'm a boss, oh yeah. I'm a boss, bitch. I'm a boss, oh yeah. I'm a boss, bitch. I'm a boss,
Oh yeah,
I'm a boss, bitch. I'm a boss.
Oh, bitch. And if you want to decode the cipher, well, I think that it would be so nice if you could crack me like a code.
And if you want to know how to get in here, you gotta solve the puzzle and not have fear. I'm gonna show you a thing or two if you just come over here.
You're the boss. You're the boss.
Yeah, cowboy, I'm a boss. Oh yeah, I'm a boss, bitch.
Bitch.
I'm a boss. Oh yeah, I'm a boss, bitch.
Bitch.
I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a bossy bitch. I'm gonna show you a thing and do your britches. I'm a boss.
Oh my God, guys! I just reminded Jenny of our first time making love. What did you think about that as an idea? Left wall, right wall? What do you think?
Max, We're proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Left Wall.
Yeah. Call me Dad.
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my dad's Philip Goventry.
Oh,
Yeah, he's great.
yeah.
But he's not good at love advice,
Well,
you know?
I'm Gap filler.
Gap filler.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Nice to
I'm going to call you Left Wall. Now, my dad was never good with, love and sex talk and all that sort of thing. He's very religious. All about arranged marriages and Jesus being born without a navel and all that sort of thing.
Well, Left Wall's always been really good at offering advice, haven't you, Left Wall?
Wow, even you call him Left Wall instead of Gap filler. Man, you can't get that name to stick, which is ironic because that's exactly what a Gap filler does. What were you saying, Right Wall?
That even when you're apart, you can still love someone as much as I love Left Wall, and you might be away from your Jenny, but you can still love her.
All right, I'll give it a try. Hey, thanks for trying, guys. I've really enjoyed talking to you, and look, maybe one day I'll come as a customer and sneak into the office and see you both again. See ya, Gap filler.
See you later, Maxie.
Ooh, we're on a nickname basis.
Bye, Max.
Bye, Right Wall.
What's the problem there, darling?
Left Wall, is that you?
That's me. Oh, Lefty.
Do you mind if I just rest here a second, just lean on you?
Proper wall.
Oh, Left Wall, I've mucked up everything.
Tell me.
I thought I was a boss bitch.
Oh,
But all I am is brokenhearted.
Oh, just stuck outside. Waiting here underneath the escape room window. And I'm standing next to a dumpster, and I don't want to come out. I know that I could be strong, I could go for so long, like Left Wall and the right. But at the same time I know that if I don't tell how I feel, I won't make it through the night. And if I told you how I feel, you would know that my love is real. If I told you how I feel, you would know my love is real.
Leaning here against the wall. Thanks for being so supportive to me.
no problem at all.
But deep inside there's a hole, leaving me feeling lonely. I've let him go, he's walked away. I'll face the next day, a boss bitch alone. If I told you how I feel,
you would know my love is real. If I told you what I feel, you would know my love is real. If I told you what I feel, you would know my love is real. I've gotta go, the walls told me so, and I've gotta listen to everything. But the walls just told me, and I wonder what they'd say if these walls could sing.
If I told you,
If you told them.
how I feel,
Walls?
We're telling you.
would know
Go
your
and get her.
love is real.
You think
Chase your love.
that I
If
should
you
tell
told
her,
her.
Should tell her
how I feel,
how you feel.
so she knows my love is real. Should I tell her
You should tell her
what I feel,
Tell her what you feel.
so she knows my love is
Told her how
how I
you
feel. Jenny,
feel.
I've got to tell you something.
Max,
Yes.
what?
I came
that was If These Walls Could Sing. Thanks so much to Ben Adams for our suggestion. And we've got to give it up to Christian. Wow, Christian, first time in a studio doing an improvised musical podcast. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I need a fresh pair of pants, but that was so fun.
Just take them off. Anything goes here in this escape room.
And I don't really, know if you ever tell me if you go to an escape room again, I'm going to really trust that you're behaving yourself.
I love escape rooms, but I definitely have a pants-on policy for escape rooms.
Right, good to
I
know.
think most escape rooms do. So I think they do, like in line with the world there. Did you notice any Easter egg, your little wedding singer Easter eggs?
Was it the walls? No.
It took me way too long to get it. So considering that we've both been in the show, I had
We
no
both
idea.
had to look at Alexia and go, oh.
She was smiling a lot, yes.
So a little nod there for any wedding singer fans in the house.
Anyway, it's been so wonderful having you in the studio,
Thank you for
Christian.
having me.
Thank you to our listeners. Thanks to David on the keys. Thanks to Alexia on tech. Of course, Emmet and myself, Hollie. And make sure, everybody, you go out and you tell someone you care
I'm
about.
going to tell
how
Christian
you
right
feel.
now.
Do it.
If I told you how I feel, you would know my love is real. If I told you how I feel, you would know my love is real. Is real.
Hey everyone, it's Hollie James here, producer of Impromptunes with Emmet Nichols, director of Impromptunes.
Thank you so much for listening to our pod. We're so proud of what we've done over the last 3 years. Best comedy nomination.
That's right, ooh la la.
And you guys listen every week. Some of you do, some of you don't. That's okay.
We're on to you, we look at the stats.
But if you want to support Impromptunes a little more, we would love your support with our Patreon. You can donate as a once-off offer and just cancel, or you can...
You can become a regular contributor to keeping this podcast running. Whatever you can give, we totally appreciate, and thank you so much for listening either way.
You get to listen to raw and unedited naughty footage of the whole recording, and you might even get a little treat or two in the form of some merch. So think about it if you can. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the episode.